Hello, everybody. Hey, everybody. So let me know if you all can see and hear me well. Let me know, y'all. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Hey, everybody. Oh, wow. I'm so glad y'all here. So glad y'all here. We have a lot to talk about. And let me give you something to talk about. Yeah. Who that was? That was TLC. Yeah. Mm. All right. Y'all didn't know I know that, huh? Hey Maria Graham, huh, my baby. I tried to call you, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna try it again. Hey Precious, how you doing, baby? How are you? I didn't know you and Joe was the same age. Isn't that awesome? Beautiful. She said, "Good evening, Miss London. Everyone in chat. Good evening, baby. Good evening." Sweets of Heaven. Hello. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Vicky. How are you all, baby? Hey, Linda from Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. How are you, baby? Vicky, I say hello to you. Hey, honey. Hey, Mara. Hey, Mara. Good to see you. Good to see you, baby. Yes. Hey, D. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to fight a sneeze. Okay. Hey Dee, she says, good evening, Miss Linda and everyone else here. Blessings to you all. Amen, baby. Blessings. Let it flow. Let it flow. Yeah, let it flow. Hey Mike. Hey Nikki Walker. Cheryl Faulkner. Hey my sister. How are you, baby? Good to see you. Cheryl, you are some kind of supporter, I tell you. You really are. You really are. I see you everywhere, baby. Everywhere. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Right? I do. I appreciate you. Um, okay. Mike said he can see and hear me good. Good. Thank you, sweets. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Precious. Got it. All right. Thank y'all. Hey, Happy Mac. So, um, Barbara J. Brown. Hey, baby. How are you? How are you? So, let me just highlight you all. Let me just say this. To everyone that's here, thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you all. For those who are listening in the bushes, what up? Hit the like button while you're listening because listen, I have some great information for you, right? I really do. I really do. So we may have our special guest, but before our special guests get here, I'm going to lay something on your mind. All right? This is something I want to share with you, but then I want you, after I share it, I want you to do your own research. I want you to know what I know. Okay? All right. Because I'm not gonna try to tell you everything, but I'm gonna tell you some key points that you can go and research and find out exactly what you want to know. Okay? Wait a minute. Now let me get down here. So to everyone who's listening to the replay, thank you for listening to the replay. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy the live. I hope something I say that is going to I hear you, nephew. I hope something I say that's going to help you and your family in one way or another in the garden or in life. Okay? All right. So, Maisha, hey, baby. She said, hello, everyone. Hello, TNOG. So happy to see you. I'm so happy to see you, baby. Rose 111. Hey, Rose 111. How you doing? And Dale Homestead. Hey, Ed Dale. How you doing, baby? How you doing? Hey, Sylvia, Gloria. Ah, Yankee sister. My sister them came up in the house. Hey, good to see you. Virtuous Gardener. Wonderful to see you. So, you in the bushes. Go ahead, boy. Go ahead, boy. All right. So I'm gonna try to get through this as fast as I can before our guests get here. Okay. So the first thing I want to talk about with you all. Hey, Renee. Hey, it's gardening time. Now, if I miss saying hello to any one of you all, I want you all to know I ain't trying to miss you. Okay. I welcome you all. So, who will be participating in Meatless Monday? Who will be participating in Meatless Monday and drinking of water? Water. So if you're participating, you know, just say me. Me. Well, let me just tell you, me. I'm participating. Yes. I'm definitely participating. All right, Mike. There you go. Because remember, by you participating in Meatless Monday, it's not going to help me. Not one bit. It's not going to do anything for Miss Linda. This is for you. This is for you and your family. This is all for you, baby. I'm doing the whole thing. Come on now, sister. Yankee sister, I'm doing the whole thing. Wonderful. It is all about you. It can't help me at all, right? I got to do me and you got to do you. All right? So, if you're participating, great. Hey, Grace Grimes, how you doing, baby? How you doing? Good. So for those that's participating, I pray you have a successful Meatless Monday. Now, if you get caught, and it happens, wait a minute, Precious says, I'm participating in Meatless Monday. Yeah, I know you lost a couple pounds now, baby. Come on, wait a minute. I'm participating in Meatless Monday. You're having a root canal tomorrow and probably won't eat much of nothing. And I'll have to, you have to have soft foods anyway, whatever I mean. Exactly. Just try to get a lot of liquids in though, baby. Yeah, get your good straw and get your liquid in because that's going to help you, right? But I do know you did lose a couple of pounds, 3 pounds. And listen, when Jody first started her weight loss journey, even today, her main goal, this is her goal, is to lose 2 pounds a week. That's it. 2 pounds a week. 2 pounds a week and she's happy. Right? All right. There you go. That's right. Get that good straw because you're going to need that straw. Yeah, baby. Yeah. But, it's better than being in pain. Get that root canal, get it done, knock it out the way. Yeah. Whose birthday? Hello and happy birthday. Maria Graham's birthday? I got you. Let me mug that. Yeah. So I want to talk to you all about this. So everyone, I want you all to listen up. Now, I'm going to do a recap of some things, some videos that I have shared with you all, right? So here we go. One of the things I shared with you all is food code, the food code numbers that is on our fruits and vegetables, right? I'll be drinking, yes. So I shared food code, those numbers on those stickers and what do they need. I shared that with you all many of times, right? Secondly, I've shared lab meat with you all. I shared what they were doing with this lab meats where they were creating flesh in dishes, right? In a dish. And now It is on the market. Meat without the bones, but meat that have never had a heartbeat. Yeah. I also shared, let's see here. Want to get my ducks in a row. Bioengineered foods. So let's go to the other one first. GMO seeds. GMO seeds are seeds that is made in a lab. They are not spliced from this and that. They are seeds that are made in a lab. Bioengineered food is the food that comes from these seeds. That's what bioengineered food is. The GMO seed, it is the food that came from those GMO seeds. I shared that with you all, right? I shared a peel, right? APEEL. And this is seriously a peel that goes on our food supposedly to keep it fresher, longer. Like an avocado could last on your counter for about 3 months. Really? Okay, but that's what it says. All right. I shared that in the video. Today, I'm sharing something else that is now being grown in a lab. Many of us tell each other, grow your own food, right? I've heard many people here say that, and they're not wrong. Grow your own vegetables, but now they are growing fruits in a lab. So this is their theory. Their theory is fruits comes from a plant, right? So they take the flowers from these plants. They eliminate the plant. No plant. And they take the flower and they grow the fruit in a petri, in a dish, in a lab. So let me tell you, they are starting with blueberry, and they have started this 18 months ago. Experiment with this. And they have found the formula. They started with strawberries, blueberries, cherries, peaches, some other little small fruit, but it's really those really small grapes. Okay? This is what I'm saying to you all, family. I'm 66 years old, right? I believe, this is what I believe. I believe in my lifetime, there will come a day that we will go in our grocery store and we will find many fruits and vegetables that have never, ever been in soil, period. The whole thing is, what it seems like is that they are trying to eliminate the farmers. There are not many farmers out here that is growing organically. Let's get that right. Even the ones that says they are organic, the FDA said, well, you can put about 25% of chemicals in it and it's still organic. Well, I say, if you put any chemicals in my food, then it's not organic. That's just me. So what I'm saying is that this is what I want you to research. I want you to research lab grown fruits. That's what if you Googling it, Google lab grown fruits. There's going to come a day where all of our fruits and vegetables that we find in our stores have never, ever seen soil. Never, ever. Family, I got a big problem with that. Tell me, what do you think about your fruits and vegetables not growing in soil at all? It's about controlling money, control the food. It is all about that. And you're so right. Wait, who said that? Wait a minute, baby. Sylvia said it's about controlling money, control the food, and you control the people. Say that, because the ones that control our food controls us, because we must eat. We must eat. And this is what I say to you all. Now, let me say this first. What I'm about to say have nothing to do with you. Nothing. What I'm about to say have everything to do with me. Everything. All right? I'm not playing with plants out here. I'm not doing this, all these foolishness, the foolery I see. I'm not doing all of that. I'm not. I want to grow food the simple way. The way I know food can grow. And this is another thing. If we always say we want to be self-sustainable, we're trying to be more self-sufficient. So if you're trying hard to be more self-sufficient, right? You and me and all of us, we are going to have to learn how to stop and how to replace fertilizers in our garden without, okay, we say, oh, I got to plant my green. Oh, but I got to go get me a bag of blood meal. I got to have that nitrogen. I can't plant it without my bag of blood meal. How self-sufficient are you? How self-sufficient are you? And this is where they have a hold to you, baby. They have a hold on you. Listen, they holding on to you. And you are falling in their trap. We are. So what I say to you is, when we think of being more self-sufficient, okay, we're growing some food, but are we depending upon all of this other stuff that they keep sitting in the basement? You know, they in the basement all fall, and they trying to figure out what's the new gadget for all of these little dumb gardeners, because what they do is they pay somebody a nice chunk of change, and they say, now you spread that to the people and tell them they need that in their garden. They gotta have it in their garden. And what you do, we get sucked in. We get sucked in again. This is just me. And always remember, family, what you put in your garden is your garden. Miss Linda have nothing to do with that. I just want you to see what they are doing. This is what they're doing. And sometimes things could be right in front of us, but we can't see it. I want you to see it. I want you to see this is how they are having that control still. They are, family. They are. It's not real. Yes, Sylvia. Yes, my baby. All right. Let me see what y'all saying. True control. Yes. Nikki said, control the food and you control the people. And that's so true. It sounds crazy to me. It may sound crazy to us. Hey, Salon, how you doing, baby? It may sound crazy to us, but let me just tell you, they raking in a nice chunk of change yearly from gardeners. Ever since 2020 hit, this thing has been way. This is their new money maker. Beware, baby. Beware. Okay, Nikki said I have two grown my own food. I have to grow my own food because my life really depends upon it. Amen, baby. Uh, even we can't. Yes, Myra. Even we came from dirt. That's true. Diane said, if it don't come out of the ground, I don't want no part of it. Well, this is becoming to be a huge part of our world. Huge. We have chicken that never had a heartbeat. It's in stores. I understand there's some in San Francisco. Every state have not gotten the lab meats yet, but it's coming to the nearest store you real soon. And I've seen a pill here in my area. It's in my area. Bioengineered foods are in everything. Everything. I did a video where I walked around in the store and just was pulling vegetables off the counter, off the shelves. They all have bioengineered food. And as I said, bioengineered foods are from GMO seeds. And GMO seeds are seeds that have been grown in a lab. They are not like a hybrid, okay? A hybrid is two seeds sliced together to do a certain thing, like heat resistant. They come from real seeds. GMOs are from lab. They made these seeds. That's the difference, okay? All right, let me get to the bottom, y'all. Y'all know I done lost my way. Oh, Jody's here. Hey, Jody. I see Myra hollering at you. Hey, Deborah Dixon. Hey, baby. As one said, control the food and you control the people. My grandfather told me that when I was little, we always grew our food as a child. I never heard of fertilizer. Right, right. Yes, we realize on the animals for manure. There you go. And I never did either because we just used all the things that we had in our garden. I don't know. Yeah, it's true, baby. You're right, Deborah. Hey, homesteader Rachel. How you doing, baby? Sylvia said they are slowly killing us. Our bodies don't have the ability to process the post food. So here is the thing. Y'all hear me? So we eat this food. Let me take a sip of this. We eat this food, right? And maybe, 3, 4, 5 years down the line, we start feeling, a little bad. So what we do? We go to the doctor. Our doctors do not heal us. No doctor heals us, right? They put a Band-Aid over the problem and they make your appointment to come back. So you will find in many things, just you have to do your research. You have to take the time to read. And you will see that all of these lab things and these new age things and doctors and chemicals and pills and all of this stuff go together. They're connecting. Yeah. It's like step 1, step 2, step 3. Read. You will find out. They are all connected. And it's all about money. So Yankee sister say, I'm going to grow as long as I can. Next, it will be against the law to have a garden. Yeah, so some people have experience where, you know, some neighbors complain about their garden is too big, or their garden is on. You're gonna always find these Karens and Cliffs and every, you know, that just don't want you to do something that they're not doing, and that's just the way our world is. If you're doing something that your neighbors are not doing, but what you're doing is really cool and it's benefiting you and your family, child, they don't like you. They don't like you. All right. And that's the way of our crazy world is, baby. It really is. Oh, thank you. Y'all hit that like button. Hit it one time. Yeah. Hey Kim, how you doing, babe? Hey Crystal. Vicky, wait a minute, Vicky. Vicky says, I just planted some of my saved purple mustard seeds with almost 100% germination. Our own is the best. Yes. And that's another thing. I see many of us encouraging each other to save our seeds. Now, save your seeds, family. I ain't even going there, but save your seeds, family. Save your seeds, okay? Deborah say 2020 was the year. Do you know an adult hen costs $30? Guess what? I ordered babies and I raised them. Yeah, and that's the thing. You must buy the babies. You can't buy grown chickens. I see many of us, even Precious SoCal Garden here. She bought her baby. Everybody that I've seen that is now raising chickens, they purchase babies. Yeah, you don't want to buy a grown chicken. No. Barbara J. Brown said, in addition to controlling money, I believe this increases the use of pharmaceutical. Exactly. And that's just how they connected pharmaceuticals, because it is breaking down our bodies, thus sending us, there you go. Exactly. And that is the connection. And if you read enough, you will see that the same people that has invested into this lab meats, fruits and vegetables, they also is heavily invested into pharmaceuticals. Yeah. And so they get you at both ends, right? So beware, family, beware. All right. So Jody, if you're still here, say something so I can see you. Miss Linda, I think these world leaders are preparing. I don't know about that. I never read that. I ain't gonna say that. I don't even want to think about it. Do I believe you? It could be, but child, that's big. Yeah, we get sicker and they get richer. Yeah, baby. That's so true. That's so true. Hey, Food by Faith, how are you, baby? How are you? Came here, Mom. How you doing, honey? God, the Son, Jesus Christ saved. Amen. Let's not have this. Oh, yeah. Well, I thank God that my neighbors are. I have one that she gave me a lot of problems, maybe about 5 to 6 years ago, but she had calmed down a lot. She calmed down, so I'm happy about that. And my other neighbor, he's very cool, and all my neighbors, like across the street and everywhere, they are very cool, and most of them have gardens of their own. Even some have chickens, so I'm good. All right. Precious say the federal government is already trying to get people to volunteer to register their did you? I read that, and that is so true. So true. Yeah. Uh, wait a minute. Okay. All right. All right. Um, and let's see. The federal government is already trying to get people to volunteer and register their gardens. Nope, not. I I'm my garden, I guess, and my garden's special place is in the government ain't welcome. Amen. Amen. And I agree with you. Totally. Totally. Right? Exactly. Wait a minute, y'all. All right. You ready? All right, family. So this is something I definitely want you all to think about. And tonight, if you get time, I want you to try to read something about it. And maybe you can encourage people that comes to your channel. We are in this community, so many of us go to each other's channel. But we all do have 1, 2, 3, maybe 10, 20, whatever, supporters that is not here with me. And if they're not here with me, you can tell them, you can spread it so they will know, right? To look out for these things and read about them so we don't walk around with our eyes wide shut. They putting it right in front of us, okay? All right, so y'all ready? All right, y'all. I told y'all last week we're gonna have a guest. My guests have arrived. Who?
What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? No. Can you hear me? Hold on. You can hear me? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I can't hear anything. I can, but okay, can you hear me? Really? That's weird. I can't hear a thing. Yeah, you can. Let me see, because I don't know what's mute. My mic is on. Speaker's on. I don't know. I got it. This is what I'm gonna have to do. This thing gonna keep on making me. All right, let's try now. I still cannot hear. Everybody's saying lead is loud and clear. We can hear you loud and clear. Can everybody hear TNOG? Because you're the only one I cannot hear. Oh, it says you're muted. Your screen says muted. See, everybody said, yeah. It says you're muted.
Hello.
There we go. I was like, wait a minute now. I know I was doing some tricky stuff earlier. I was
the OGs in the house, all kind of things go crazy.
I know, right? It never fails. I was sitting here, and earlier today I was doing some experiments, but I said, oh, that's right. Let me cut my mic on. No, I remembered to cut it back on, so I couldn't figure out what was going on. So that's enough waste of time on that.
Hey,
how you doing? How you
We're
doing
so glad
tonight?
you're here. Yeah.
With your sunflower in the sun hat over there. Yeah, I see you. Okay.
Sunshine, blue sky.
Don't get me started.
That's it.
Don't get me started.
I know, huh?
You there?
Yeah.
Now, okay, everybody said we can hear you both.
Great.
Guava, everybody.
Guava lad. Wait a minute, lad. He drinking knowledge.
You see it? Liquid knowledge.
I love it.
Liquid knowledge straight from college.
Well, this is a little wine, bro. You know.
I came in tonight because I had a couple of things to say, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
I did my 4-hour live last night. I don't want to take you on a railroad ride like that. Okay.
You know, bro. You know I go to sleep on y'all.
I know that, right? Wake up and I'm still talking. I talk in my sleep. I wanted to let everybody know, first and foremost, I got some mail from a special young lady. And I'm asking everybody to please support this young lady because she ain't no joke. Y'all know her. I know her. We've all seen her in the garden with TNOG working her little hands. Your grandbaby Jaydah sent me this. She sent me a bracelet and I have not opened it yet. And I wanted to make sure I open it tonight on your channel and let everybody know. As a matter of fact, this is what I need to do. I want to open this tonight. And the reason I wanted to open it here tonight, give me 2 ticks, please.
Okay.
Is because there you go. I want to make sure I share this on my channel. because everybody should be sharing this right now. I'm putting, come on over.
Yeah.
Come on over here. Got
Come
something
on
to tell you.
over to my place.
Didn't see there? See?
Yeah.
Come on, go with me.
Yes.
Don't do it.
Come on over to my place.
Don't do it right. Yeah. Don't start me. Don't start it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm making sure I had to post that first before I got to going here. Okay. Jaydah made this for me, and I'm going to put it on before I say the rest of what I need to say, because I have not seen it yet. And I want to say thank you to sweet little Jaydah. And I want to say,
she's in here.
Is she? Thank you, baby. Thank you. Old crazy Uncle Led is opening it right now. Okay. I just got your text and email today and everything. I said, oh, my baby, look, see there. I'm not going to read. Okay.
Where they at?
Yeah. All right.
G's in the house.
You see that? I had to get them lips together. That help you see. Say thank you for your order. That's professionalism. Now, I'm not going to read the rest. Let me see. I'm not going to read the rest. That's personal. But I want to say thank you, Miss Jaydah. You Miss Jaydah now. You ain't baby Jaydah no more. Not the way I see you out there in that garden. And this is what that young lady sent here. Sent me a bracelet. And I hope I can get it on my big gigantic arm. Now, let me see what that is. That look like an avocado. That's an avocado right there. I believe it is. I'm seeing right. Now see there, baby. See there, baby. This is why I wanted to wait, because she specialized my bracelet and she put Leadfarmer73 on there. I knew it was going to be something special. I knew it. Yeah. That's why I haven't it. Do you see this? Now I'm going to take this dumb watch off and I'm going to put this on if I can. Now, it's a reason why I wanted this bracelet. Oh, it's stretchy too good. You know why I wanted that? Look at there. Look at there. Look at there.
Yeah.
See that?
Leadfarmer73.
It's a reason why I wanted to show this today. It's because what you was talking about earlier about our youth and the way the food is going and everything is going, we have a young adult right now that's not only in the garden with her grandmother, helping and spreading the knowledge. Because y'all see, she ain't no joke. She be in that garden, and she don't look like she's being forced, okay? She enjoys it on her face. Now, here's the thing about that. We always talking about supporting ourselves and elevating ourselves. And this is the time that we could support and elevate our next generation of gardeners and youth and business owners and entrepreneurs. This young lady is doing this in her spare time. And I'm telling you, that's why I supported her. And I want to say thank you, Miss Jaydah, because my daughter had a business of her own making hair care products and beauty products. And it's the only way, and thanks to everybody here, that's how my daughter was paying her rent. Thanks to y'all paying her rent because y'all supported my daughter in her products. So I want to say that buck don't stop there. We got to spread it around. And this young lady is sitting here. Look what little girls is out there doing right now. They learning how to do that dance. I don't want to talk about on this channel. If it was my channel, I'll talk about a whole pocket full of them, you know. I ain't gonna get on it.
Yeah.
young lady is taking her time instead of learning the new TikTok dance. She in there making bracelets so she can make that money, so she can move forward. I ask everybody, please support Jaydah. And look, don't let me be the only one ordering from her. Don't let me be the only order. Okay? Please. Matter of fact, we got another one in here. We got another one. See, she ain't.
I think she sent one for Lady Lab.
Yeah, I'm pulling it out right. I'm looking in there. See, y'all know me.
Yeah.
I will miss everything. People done sent me stuff and I just missed the whole thing. Here go Lady Liz right here.
Yep.
Now, and I'm glad you made that smaller because she got like a baby hand. So
yeah.
So as soon as she get back, I'm gonna make sure she get this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure she's wearing this during her next live. I want to say thank you, Miss Jaydah. And everybody, please support our little sister, our next generation of gardeners and entrepreneurs. This is how it starts. It all look cute and stuff now, but this is real. This young lady is taking her time to. You understand? She went out her way to do this. So don't be scared to tip. Don't be scared to tip. Go on pay her what she worth. Then don't be scared to tip. Okay, because that's what drives them further and be like, you know what? I think I want to do this.
Right.
So thank you, Jaydah. Thank you, and thank you, Jody. Jody here, Jody. Hey, Jody. Let me take my glasses off. Hey, Jody. Hey, wait. Hey, Jody. Thank you for raising such a sweet young lady, Miss Jody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Now,
I appreciate you, Led. No
problem at all. Yeah. I had to give my little lady some props because she wasn't playing around. I said it like I'll buy one from her. Right. That thing was in the mail, like she wasn't playing. She ain't playing with it. Yeah. Okay. Now, the other reason I came in is because you spoke on your subject matter was about this new strange food.
Lab fruits they're making.
I don't even like saying the words because I keep getting contacted by some strange people. So I try to duck around the words. I'll let you say it, but I'm gonna duck around the words, okay?
Okay.
Strange.
Okay.
I don't want to call it that.
That's
either.
It. Yeah.
We're gonna call it not fruit.
Okay.
And strange food. Now,
okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all this. The reason what made me really want to click in is I said I'm in a transition of moving from Easley Island to Freedom Acres.
Right.
And I said I won't be doing no fall garden. Everybody, Led, what's with all the generators, man? Why didn't you show us some garden stuff? Well, you stated something earlier that I want to let people know. You said I ain't about all let me watch my mouth. I ain't about all that BS gardening. You trying to feed your family and feed yourself to be healthier, correct?
Correct.
The reason I shut this garden all the way down until I can do it properly out on Freedom Acres is because I don't want to be that YouTube gardener that I grew a tomato and I done made about 15 videos on. I grew the tomato. I made a sandwich out of tomato. I made some sauce out of tomato. I really need to get back into what I'm supposed to be doing now for two reasons. One, YouTube will mess you up and turn you into a YouTube gardener. You won't even know what happened. It done happened to me several times. Okay, let's be honest.
Yes.
You start making that garden grow for the views. We all been there.
We've been there.
But the reason why I'm going to have to do my due diligence and just step my game up and just sacrifice, go out there and get my fall garden started is because of this new secret garden they trying to make us eat out of.
Yes.
I'm not in the prime of health. Everybody knew that. But the thing is, I also don't want to make it no worse. You understand? I don't want to make my situation worse than it has to be just because I'm too lazy to get out there and grow some food and supplement the stuff that I'm bringing out of the store anyway. You said something earlier about how everything now has that label on it, right? You can, everything you buy damn near says what is it called? Not manufactured food. What is it called on the cans now in the bags?
Oh, bioengineered foods.
Bioengineered food.
Yeah.
The only thing these days, if you look at all those labels, because ever since you start saying that, I've been paying attention, and everything you pick up is bioengineered food. Even the bag that the buns is in say there's been bioengineered food in the bag.
That's right. That's right. It is.
So there's, I mean, ain't nothing left but mothballs. You know? God, y'all,
it's true.
So, you know, I thought about this, you know, and the movie Soil and Green, everybody done seen it. We about there.
Right.
When they are making food, and I thought about this a while back when you was talking about this bioengineered food. Remember the days when we thought it was cool when we watched Star Trek and he go to the holodeck and he say, one lunch, and the little computer shoot down a tray of lunch and they go sit down and eat it somewhere, right? That was cool.
Yeah.
That's really happening. They really doing that.
Really?
To the point that they're trying to make it cool and fashionable. Everything wicked that they try to make us do. You see, they want rap stars to promote it, actors to promote it, and then it's all kind of fancy commercials. Anything that's hot today, they want that to introduce it. Just like you said, they have every YouTube content creator and actor promoting it like, you need this.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
And that's where we are. That's where we are.
So if we have to go run to the store every time we want to drop a plant, are we self-sufficient?
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, I could show you something. I bet. Look, let me show you. I got this right here for you.
Show me, Lid. Show me, man.
True story. I got a couple of them too, because I got another one over there drying out. I went and got. Oh, this ain't it. I went and got a watermelon off of a farm here. I went and got a watermelon off of a farm. And I spit out every last one of them seeds.
What?
I know where the farm is. I know what he do because I go there all the time.
Okay.
I spit out every last one of them seeds. And I saved my seeds in a Ziploc bag like this. Okay. I got tons of them. Here go a dragon fruit I ate, and I pulled this off of a tree in Florida. All of them is dragon fruit seeds that I just set on these napkins to dry out.
Right.
I know this was from a yellow dragon fruit, sweet, delicious. You buy one from the store, they come off them farms where they, you know, do some Vincent Price stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, so I got all of these seeds, and the only way these days really to start knowing you got the real deal is you got to grow it yourself and save our seeds. SOS. Yes. Save our seeds.
Yes.
Been saying it forever. SOS. That means help. Everybody know what SOS stand for. It also means save our seeds. Okay?
Right.
Because you got to be out of your You got to be out your mind.
Right.
Not that look, I got yellow dragon fruit, I got miracle berry fruits, I got all kind of seeds sitting in here. Coffee cake persimmon seeds, which I just spit out 3 today.
Yeah.
I just spit out 3 today. I keep them all. You fit on.
Yeah. And man, those miracle berry trees are very expensive.
Let me tell you. Them seeds are expensive, and they only selling the powder. When you try to buy the seeds, they selling 2 seeds for $50.
Man, I went in the store and I'm like, oh, look at the tree. And it was full of berries. And I grabbed me about 5. Oh, this is not, I ain't eat it. I put it in my pocket.
See there?
I just want the seed, dog.
Right. And I start planting them seeds. And now I got 3 little trees over here. If y'all knew what them berries do, they named it miracle, and they couldn't have picked a better word for it. It's a miracle how they work. It
really is.
You know. So save our seeds. SOS.
OS. All right.
And I'm gonna say something. And listen, I know I'm gonna be held accountable.
Okay.
Everybody know I'm an omnivore. Okay. I like my vegetation and I like my meat, but I promise you one thing. One thing I don't like eating stuff that I'm not sure about.
Right.
Okay. So if I didn't raise it, I'm not gonna braise it. If you get what I'm saying,
I get it. Yes.
If I didn't raise it, I'm not gonna braise it. I'm about done going to the store because it's a bunch of stuff in there that don't set right with me. And before all of this science fiction food that we got going on now, I knew way back when I lived in Atlanta, Georgia, in Kennesaw, Georgia, I was made to do things to food that I don't even want to speak on. Yeah. I might be held criminally accountable. Okay.
Yeah. The thing about it is that we eat these meats today, be willing to take the sacrifice, because there's a sacrifice in that thing.
Look here.
It is.
It's you're right. We all now know the truth. There's no conspiracy to this. It's all over the media, all over the news. There's no conspiracy anymore. Nowadays, you got to be careful what you putting in your. You know, I hear a lot of people talk about what they is and what they ain't gonna do. You know, with the 2020, right?
Right.
And everybody keeps saying, you know, I won't comply. I did a whole video on. I said, y'all gonna comply, but it's not the way you think you will. See, they smarter than that. That's how they run everything now. See,
of course.
And you think they're gonna be like they're gonna stand you in a line and hold you against the wall and say, "You better take this," or we gonna no. They're gonna have the hottest rap stars singing about the latest this, that, and the other thing. You gonna be like, "Oh, I can't wait to get me one of them." You're gonna be eating it yourself. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay them to comply to their rules. Just like this meat. This is how a lot of people, they saying they won't eat that science fiction food, right? But we all know that question. When you go to a fast food restaurant, if you go into a fast food restaurant, I can almost guarantee, I don't know nothing about them people, but I can almost guarantee you eating science fiction food already. You say you ain't that lab lamb.
It's true. It's true, because you don't know what you eating in these places.
That's right. Don't. And we've all seen that when you leave that meat out in the open, outdoors, the ants won't even eat it.
Nothing will eat it.
Look, you drop one of them golden arch burgers out in your backyard. I got possums, squirrels, a raccoon. When the raccoon walk over the burger, you know it ain't right.
Really, it's crazy. So listen to this.
Mm-hmm.
What they're doing is with these fruits. So we know if you have a flower, you potentially have a fruit, right? On your tree or your bush, whatever.
Right.
What they're doing is taking the flower and taking the embryos or whatever from the flower, discarding the tree or the bush, and it's all about making the fruit without the plant, right? And this is what they're doing. It's crazy. Man, I was up half the night reading about this and what they are doing to eliminate the trees. And it's like, we don't have many organic gardeners today. FDA says organic gardeners could put 25% of chemicals in the soil, and it's still labeled organic, but that is not organic, right?
Correct.
And this is what they're doing. So what happens when they making all of these fruits in the lab? What happens to the beneficial insects? What about them?
Right.
So it's a whole chain that's going down with them. Beneficial insects, where they go?
Well, I can tell you that now. I'm digging deep. Okay, I don't want to go down that alley, but I'm gonna peek around the dumpster. Okay.
Okay.
What happens to the beneficial insects?
Yeah.
Magic meat. They done already said it. Magic meat. They done already talking about making all this kind of meat out of beetle bugs and roaches. Y'all heard it. Listen. This ain't no conspiracy. They're telling you there are potato chips in the store right now with insect faces on them, like these is grasshopper chips, beetle beans.
It's true. I was reading that today.
Yeah,
it's true.
So, they know what they're gonna do with the beneficial insects.
Lord.
That's a whole nother video. Like you say, let's get on with the video. That's a whole nother video. Okay, beetle burgers. And nobody gonna be the wisest. And I'm gonna tell everybody how I know. Everybody saw me eat that plant-based burgers. Plant-based.
I saw it.
Now, at first, I was like, y'all don't know what y'all talking. I'm gonna eat what I want to eat.
Right.
Until I start really reading.
Gotta go deep, brother.
You gotta go deep. You gotta go to school on them boxes, right?
You're right.
They done got so tricky now. The outside of the box will tell you one thing. The inside of the box gonna tell you something else. Like Cracker Jacks. It's like a box of cereal, you know?
Surprise.
Right, you got a surprise inside here. Don't make sure you read the inside of the box. This meat come with instructions. This meat come with instructions. So y'all see, I ain't made no more plant-based burger videos because I was like, this does have enough sodium to stop my heart tonight. You know,
it's so true.
God.
Too much for me, man.
Well, it's getting to a point where everything is like, and with your vegetables, I'm gonna say this. You said you did a video not too long ago about the spray that they put on the vegetables so they go. You said it tonight.
Appeal.
Mm-hmm. I bit into an apple about 2 weeks ago before I went to the camp, survival camp. And I guess they kind of OD'd on the appeal because the wax or whatever that was came loose from the apple itself in my mouth.
Oh,
and
man.
I could feel it. Everybody done this. I could feel something else.
It gets on your teeth first.
Yeah. So I'm doing this. what is this? I gave them apples to my chickens. And
Yes.
my chickens will eat me if I lay still long enough. You hear me?
For sure.
They danced around them apples for days. They wasn't messing with them apples. And that made me think, if anybody got chickens and raising chickens, throw a bag of these new kind of apples out into your chickens to see how long they're gonna look at it for a minute, how they turn to the side and look at it with that one eye, like that one good eye. They're gonna dance around that apple for a while. Yeah. And ain't nobody brave, none of them chickens brave enough to go to pecking at it. One might peck at it like, no, that ain't right. That ain't right. And then she'll rub her beak in the dirt like, I don't want no more of that. That lets us know. Remember how the miners used to take the parakeet down the shaft with them, to check for fumes. It's kind of how I be doing these chickens a little bit. Eat that apple. Let me see if it's all right. That chicken, once she rub her beak in that dirt, I said,
that's all right.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
You leave it outside and raccoons won't touch it. Ain't nothing else to know.
But I think on my short that I made, I said in my lifetime, in our lifetime, when we go to the store, we are going to be, there are going to be fruits and vegetables in the stores that have never seen soil.
Is that now? Think about this. Now, if you look up and do the research, you will realize they can't grow this much food in the soil already today because those farmlands is being done. They're only growing one thing on this farm. Right. They might be soybeans or something, right? Or corn. They're not growing the rest of this stuff like tomatoes and cucumbers. They're growing that indoors in those big old giant greenhouse facilities, in hot houses and aquaponics, just like it's the chickens that we eat from the store have never seen the light of day. Right. There is no different from some of the vegetables we eat. That's why when we eat it, it ain't got no flavor. It ain't got no taste to it, So if it ain't got no taste and flavor to it, it ain't got no nutrients in it.
Exactly.
Because that flavor and that taste, when we taste something, what you're tasting is the pure nutrients out of that fruit or that vegetable. Everybody kept asking me why I stopped. I was doing aquaponics for a minute. I ate some of that stuff, and it was just like it wasn't doing it for me. And I kept thinking, am I doing something wrong? Am I overdoing it, underdoing it? No, I was talking to professionals. And I was like, this is what it's supposed to taste like. So I went to a professional aquaponics shop and they was guiding me through this. She let me taste hers. Hers tasted like mine, which didn't taste like nothing. That lettuce and stuff it was cool, but I couldn't understand why I got to add all these jugs of stuff in this water just to make this stuff grow. It just didn't make no sense, Jaydah. I just had to show Jaydah, man. Had to show my baby bracelet one more time. But I really couldn't understand it to the point I'm like, okay, it's costing me money to run this system because it's taking up energy. So I got solar power generators hooked to it, yada, yada, yada. If I plug it to the wall, it's using my energy. I'm like, all this energy, all this water, all this stuff that I'm using, and I'm getting subpar vegetables. Yeah. It just didn't sit right. Now imagine they do this on a grand scale to feed the nation. This ain't food. This ain't food.
It's not. And then another thing is that, and the reason why they're not growing a lot of these vegetables is because the farmlands is not growing food because they have destroyed the land with these chemical fertilizers. That's another thing. Yes. So if you're using chemicals in your garden, Yeah, you killing your soil. You're
Yes.
killing your soil. And that's
Now,
truth.
that is truth to the bone. Now I can say this. I've had questions over the years of why my trees are so small, and I've answered them in several different ways. There's two reasons why my trees are not like some of the other trees you see on social media. Number one, everybody know about my battle with the beavers, my beaver beef, right?
Right.
Besides that, the ones that the beavers never got, real trees that are growing organically with no chemical fertilizers don't grow that doggone fast. I don't care what you say.
I agree, Glenn.
That if you're just putting compost on that tree and leaves, wood chips, and stuff like that, couple of animals you done found out in the road, your tree ain't growing that fast.
No.
I've had these pear trees out here for 3 years, and everybody like, well, my grandmother pear tree is about 40 feet tall. And your grandmama probably putting that 10, 10, 10 out there every spring and every fall.
Right.
I don't do that.
It's true.
I don't do it.
And the thing about it is that everybody wants these big fruits and vegetables because they think, oh, isn't it beautiful? That's we gardening for YouTube now. It's big and it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not after the biggest and the beautifuls of pepper and tomato.
Right.
I'm not. And just like you were saying about your tree, your tree is so small. Well, who told you my tree is small? How you know my tree is small? First of all, you don't have a tree like this, so how you know my tree is small? Right. So what he did was he done seen somebody got this giant tree that is cracked out. That's what this tree is. Their tree is just cracked out. That's the problem. You know what I mean? So my tree is fine, baby.
Right.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You right about that. And the other thing about it is it's the views, it's the social media that done threw us off. It has.
Yes.
Even me. Okay, because even me, I've been in this game a long time. I look at some people trees like, God, how did he do that?
How did he do that?
What am I doing wrong? It ain't what I'm doing wrong, it's what I'm doing right.
What you doing
because everybody want that beautiful tree. I just did a video not too long ago talking about, so we'll sit there and let that fruit sit on our tree until it's the perfect color, the perfect ripeness, because we want that perfect video. We don't care about the nutrients of the food. We don't care about eating it every day. We don't care about putting it in our body. It's the perfect YouTube video. It's the perfect thumbnail that you put up. And I think it's easy to get carried away with that. When you come out in the morning and the fruit is gone. The possums, raccoons, and birds done took all of it,
The worst thing I can hear people say when they see a fruit on it, oh, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. Oh, that's a bad thing.
That's the worst thing you can do right there.
Baby, you better go get it.
That's the worst thing you can do right there.
That thing is gone in the morning.
I promise you, I went out there. I told Lady Lee, I said, look, baby, all the mulberries out there. In the morning, we're gonna go out there and go and get them. What nothing left.
They heard you.
Yeah, they said, "Oh, the berries is ready. Oh, we'll take care of it for you. We'll pick them for you."
Yeah, man.
Everybody know them birds and them animals out there. They know it's almost like they're watching us. They literally, them birds sit in that tree. They ain't got nothing better to do. They watch us to see when our food is ready for them.
But the thing about it is, though, when our fruits are ready, when they are ready, perfect, they let off this pheromone. They smell it.
Yes.
They smell it, bro.
Yes.
It's harvest time, man.
Yes. Yeah.
And if you're too lazy, you're done.
There you go. Since y'all playing, the birds and stuff is like, since y'all playing, since y'all don't want it, I'll take it from you. Like what they say, what they're saying, you dropped your dime and I picked it up.
I picked it up.
That's it.
That's it.
Nope.
That's it.
Ain't no different in the garden.
That's true.
But I think as for me, as much as I do not feel that I can give my garden 100% of attention right now, because I can't. I'm not gonna lie and say I can't, because I can't.
And I understand that, Larry. I do.
But the way things are going, it's almost forcing my hand to be like, you better do something.
Something, right?
Let's talk about the people that don't even care about the magic meat, right? Let's talk about the people that don't care about the magic fruit. They don't care. They just want to have something to eat.
Right.
So they don't even care about that. Well, one thing that everybody care about is the prices.
Come on.
If you don't care about the magic meat, and you don't care about the magic fruit, you do care about the prices. Now I know I done been to the produce section, and the prices of produce right now, whether it's real or fake, I kid you not, and all of us been there. We stand at the meat counter like this. Everybody pick that same pack of meat up. They put it back down. They put it back up. They go through them trying to save about 50 cents.
Yo.
Right? They go to the produce section like, maybe it is time to start my diet. You go to the produce section, a head of lettuce will cost you damn near $4.
I know. And this is the bad part. When you spend that $4 and you and your family that enjoyed it, then what you do, you get a little notice on your phone, oh, there's a recall on this lettuce. It's full of listeria.
You know,
you're like, damn, I didn't ate it.
I thought about that. You know, everybody think about this now. Everybody keeps wondering where we keep getting all this salmonella poison and all this bacteria on the vegetables and stuff. Why all the recalls? I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell me.
And
I got a theory too now, but go ahead, tell me yours.
Here's my theory.
Okay.
Now, when them little dudes is out there harvesting that food, they have about 50 or 100 of them little dudes out there harvesting that food. The more they pull, the more money they make, right?
Yes, sir.
You know what you don't see out there in that field?
A porta potty.
A toilet, baby. That's right. You don't see nowhere for acres and acres and acres. And they are harvesting miles, hand-picking miles of food. Where are these harvesters doing their business at? On the lettuce. Okay.
Nice toilet tissue, huh?
Right there. Oh, give me a leaf. I need a leaf. I need another leaf.
Give me a leaf.
That's right.
I mean, a leaf. Oh, this is a 2-leaf. I need a 2. This is a 2.
Oh, something was wrong with that burrito. It's a wrap, and it's the truth. It's the truth. Go out there on the news. They be like, all of the workers out here. Yeah, okay. If this, let's just say they can run back to the farmer's house and use his bathroom.
No, bro.
The farmer house is about 4 miles down the road.
The farmer ain't gonna let him in, lad.
No, they ain't.
They ain't gonna let him in.
Oh, I gotta go. Look, you go around back. You go around back by the sugar cane, and you going. They ain't doing it. And I don't think people understand the process and the harsh conditions it is to handpick lettuce, tomatoes, because they have to handpick some of this stuff because no machine can harvest it without damaging it. So they gotta handpick this stuff.
They have to handpick a lot of those vegetables. A lot.
That's right. That's right.
It's true.
So I'm pretty sure a lot of the contaminations that the recalls is happening from the contaminations is definitely stemming from they're in poor work conditions. They're highly underpaid. They're in poor work conditions. They don't even have water out there half the time. They just got to work. They like, look, either you work or we're gonna send you back over there.
Right. They're not valued.
Right.
But
so
your theory and my theory, same theory.
See there?
We there,
yeah.
man.
They got to drop that drop right there in the field, right there.
They do what, Larry?
Just drop that drop right there in the field. Just go and turn it loose right here. Don't even dig a hole for it. Just go for it. I'm telling you.
Now, that's the bad part. And it's costing us more money for all of these fruits and vegetables.
Yeah.
It's like buying, I almost said it.
See there? That's right. See?
Yeah, man, but it's true. It's true. It's crazy.
It's the truth.
Crazy. It is.
It's
really is.
But we having a good time and we joking around a little bit. But for the most part, it's so serious that it even got me thinking, I gotta do something. I can't not garden.
Exactly. You cannot not do it.
Right.
You can't.
Everybody's health is getting worse because I said something about this last night about living in the city. Everywhere you go is your every desire is at your fingertips. The golden arches, the king, the tacos, the chicken legs, everybody is right there and you can walk in distance, right? So everybody's health is failing because you look at it like this. They even know what they're doing where a head of lettuce costs you almost $4. If you go to the place where you get that bucket of them chicken legs, you can feed a family of 8 for $24.95. Just 8-piece bucket and biscuits and mac and cheese. Listen to that. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know a head of lettuce gonna last you a day. Once you put it in that blender and blend that head of lettuce up, that's one day worth. You like, go down there and get that red and white bucket.
Go get that bucket. That's true.
Dirty rice, mac and cheese for one low price. And the dude they got James Earl Jones talking to you too, or somebody it sound good to you. You know.
You're hungry, baby. I got it right here.
See there, and you sound like the lady from Popeye. That be making. I'll be like this. Look here, stop playing with me. Stop talking to me like that. Come on down, sugar. Come get some of this Popeye. Love that sugar. See, I'll be like, all right. My wife ain't home. I'll meet you down at the Popeyes. Lady at the Popeye be talking good, don't you? Come on, get some of this dirty rice or some. You be saying it, she ain't got to say it like that, you know. Some of this dirty rice and these biscuits, boy. I'll be like, me? Ain't nobody else here. She must be talking to me.
She must be talking to me.
Yeah, okay. I come down there, wasn't on my agenda. But since you're saying it's so sweet, love that chicken from Popeye.
Yeah, baby.
Look,
come on, get this chicken.
She said the same way you be like, let's get on with the video at Popeye. She said that's smooth, I'm like,
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm coming.
I'm coming. I'll be there. Let me put some drawers on. Let me put some drawers on. I'm on my way. Okay. Hold on a minute. Put some drawers on.
Oh Lord.
That was all in the drive-through with pajamas on, no drawers. Like was it a t-shirt and no panties on, getting some Popeye chicken. Come on, man. Shoot,
Then the next thing you know, you see about 3 or 4 cars of them because she's been talking to all of them just like
right,
that.
right, just like that. What you want? Something? You want some butter, sugar? You want some? Give me a second, baby. I give you some butter. Hold on a minute. How many pats of butter you want, baby? 4? Give me a second. Give me. There you go. You come on back and see me now. You ready? Love that chicken from Popeye. I'll be back.
Bro. You'll be paying for it in the morning, bro.
Right. Oh, you gonna pay for it?
Oh, you gonna pay
tonight on the toilet?
You feel something a little strange going on. Damn,
right.
What's that?
It'll wake you up like a nightmare. Right? You know good and well. That food ain't right. No. We all raise chickens. I raise chickens. I know how much it costs to feed a chicken to its adulthood. Okay. Or it's big enough to harvest. Let's say that. You know how much feed and everything you do and water that you give that chicken to get it where it is harvestable. You ain't about to tell me you gonna break this whole chicken down after you done raised it for about a year and feed somebody a 12-piece bucket for $4.95. There's no such thing.
No.
That already make you think it's something wrong.
Led, listen, this is the plan. I want you to hear me on this.
I'm listening.
Like you say, they got this bucket, right? $4.95 for this bucket, bro. Right? So what they do is, now they gonna get you tonight, they gonna get you tomorrow, and they gonna get you next week. You know why? Because they put this little stuff on it called MSG. So what MSG does to your food, it makes it just taste so that, it just tastes so too good.
There you go.
So now it's like crack, and now you're hooked. You're hooked, bro.
Right.
So you can't pass by Popeyes without pulling up in the drive-thru.
Right. You think about that. Look,
I'm telling you,
you know something wrong when people is taking each other existence fighting over that Popeye chicken, them sandwiches.
Bro, like, they done put them new little wings out. They got some new hot wings over there.
Oh Lord, we about to see that on
crazy. They're going crazy.
Look, they're gonna be throwing up sets out there, gang signs about them wings. Man, this is my corner, son.
What they gonna be doing?
Yeah, they're gonna be throwing it up. They don't know none of this.
Oh Lord,
for chicken wings.
Yes, look, man.
In the 90s, we had gangs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tried to keep Joe from that stuff. You know what I mean?
Right. In the 2020s, we got fights and banging on wax over chicken wings and chicken sandwiches. Do you understand if we would have said this 30 years ago, like someday people gonna be killing each other over chicken wings and chicken sandwiches? That would have been something that Eddie Murphy would have said, right? It would have been a comedy show.
Right.
Look at what we have done. Look at where we are.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
But the food, the fruit, and the vegetables is like something we saw on the Jetsons. It comes out of a machine, you eat it. Just like Star Trek or all the fictional things we used to watch 30, 40, 50 years ago. It's real now. Yes. The only thing they left out in all of those old movies is this ain't healthy.
Not at all.
This ain't healthy.
Well, not only is not healthy, it's not good for us. It's damaging us, our insides.
Yeah.
It's slowly killing us.
Yes.
That's what it's doing.
And I think, and I'm not the only one. That can literally feel the effects of eating the wrong foods. Remember, there was a time where you could be eating the wrong foods, okay? Fast food, restaurant food, and it put weight on you.
Yeah.
That's what it has always pretty much done. We know that, okay? You go to Golden
Right.
Corral and all that. You know
Right.
what it is.
Right.
But nowadays, not only do it put weight on you, you don't feel so good.
You don't feel good, man.
You don't feel good, not just like you so full that no, I mean you feel sick.
Sick.
You don't gotta stuff yourself. As soon as you eat this food, you feel sick for the rest of the day.
Yes.
And then you spend the rest of the day eating more bull crap to hope that you can just rinse that out your guts. But that ain't helping you either.
It's not.
By the end of the night, you taking Alka-Seltzers and all those over-the-counter doses of things trying to make yourself feel better. So what all of this is a cycle of pharmaceuticals. They know what makes you sick, and they know when you get sick, you got to go see them. And the next thing you do, it's a cycle. You go to the doctor, pay all that money, put you in debt. You're going to keep eating the same crap. You're going to keep getting sick. You're going to keep going in and out of this cycle. And the only way out of this cycle is,
Yes. Because many of us is not disciplined enough to say, well, I'm just not going to eat it.
Right.
Many of us, we're just not disciplined enough to do that.
And you know something else? I'm going to say this because I'm one of those people, okay? I'm going to also say this to a lot of people, and I'm not making no excuses, but I'm just talking about the system plays a big part of our everyday choices. When you work a man or you work a woman all day, 16 hours a day, all day in and out of this factory or this cubicle, where they going to get food at? They got two choices. Hurry up and run and get something to eat down at Popeyes, or wait to get home and go to the grocery store in the middle of the night and get one of those $4 heads of lettuce that came from Miguel pooping on it. One way or the other, we screwed.
Right. It's true.
Okay?
It's true.
It's done got to a point they're making it so they're really cutting all the choices out. Now, that's one way out of that. Grow your own, eat your own food.
Yes.
Because no matter what, ain't nothing better than walking off your back porch, grabbing you some food.
Yes.
Either taking it to work with you or eating it right there. You ain't got to worry about going to the store and getting Miguel's leftovers. No. And you ain't got to worry about that sexy lady at Popeyes trying to get trying to give you one of them thighs. She's trying to throw a thigh at you,
Big old juicy thigh. With butter.
You want some biscuits? I got some biscuits down here. Right.
Gotta have that hot sauce, You
want some hot sauce? Oh, hold on a minute. What? No, I don't want the sauce. Leave the hot sauce below. Where you about to pull that out of? Where is you about to pull that hot sauce out of? You want Texas Pete or do you want... Just forget it. I don't want to know. But this is the only way out of this loop is to grow our own food. It really is the only loop, the only way out of it.
It is. It really is.
Not on a cutesy pootsy YouTube level. I think it's great that everybody is starting gardens for the first time and everything. There's nothing wrong with that. And I'm not knocking that at all. What I am knocking is once you done figured out how to grow that one tomato, grow your food first and then make the video. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Once you're good at growing the food, then you document your journey. Trying to record each and every. I grew one grape. It was good. You sit there, you pull that grape off the vine, you put it on the plate, you cut that one grape like it's a doggone steak just to make a video. You don't put garnish all around that one grape. We just too caught up on the studio gardening to the point of we don't see how important it is. And we're not taking the situation that we're in seriously.
Right. We're not. And the reason we're not is because when we go to the store, the shelves are full. That's why.
That's right. And it's easy. I was saying something last night when I was telling people about how to get out of this trap. It's some sacrifices that you gotta do if you want to get out of renting your apartment and owning some land and all this. It's certain sacrifices that you have to sacrifice. No, it's not comfortable. One of those sacrifices, man, growing your own food will keep a lot of money in your pocket.
It really will. It really will.
Keep a lot of money in your pocket.
It really will, Led, because I save a lot of money. I really do. There's so many things I haven't bought in years, like green onions. I haven't bought green onions in years. Celery or parsley, those things, because I use them every day, I grow a lot of them. Hey, now, there you go. I don't need to buy those things. Maybe I always pass it up.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And that's the thing. Rosemary, herbs and stuff, we don't even bother. No. Because they grow. We got them in pots and everything all around the land.
Yes.
We don't talk about them.
Right.
But we use them every day.
Right.
Right.
And they're good for not on. Go ahead, Larry.
She using them.
Of course. Yeah. So I use my onions for not only to eat, but they keep pests away from my other foods. So when I do go out there and harvest, I cut the bottom and regrow it.
Right.
I remember you did that one time on leeks, Led.
Yes.
I remember that video.
I still got them leeks to this very day.
Whoa, man.
Listen, to this very day, and I'm here to tell everybody that live in the South, I still also have that celery. Now, that celery went through, that's been about 2 or 3 different winters, hard winters. That celery is still growing out there by my pomegranate tree to this very day.
Wow.
It died back every year in the winter. It come back every spring.
Yeah.
And it's spread because it go to seed and go to spread.
Exactly. That's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Now I just got to get more of it in my body, and I'll be doing myself.
You will, because listen, all of this is a process. All of this is a process. It really is. And when we really start looking into it, it's like I tell people all the time, I have nothing against many of us going to the store and buying seedlings. But I want them to know Home Depot and Lowe's, they are not selling the organic vegetables because they want something to grab your eyes.
Right.
Those plants are cracked up, y'all. I'm telling you. Yeah. You might as well go to the store and buy it. But everybody got their own garden, and I'm gonna respect yours.
There you
That's
go.
just my thought. You know? Yeah.
I'm with you 100%.
Yeah. But I thank you for being here, Led. I really do.
Thank you so much.
So Jaydah, go ahead, Led. Go ahead.
No, I'm listening.
Jaydah was telling me, she says, you have something else in your package. Well, open it low before you do anything.
Yeah.
So I guess it's the information on how they can order something if they want to order it, Led. So if Jaydah, if you and Jody is in here, y'all put Jaydah's Cash App and email in the chat, and I'm gonna put it up on the screen.
Okay.
Because I can't pin nothing. I'll put you on time out.
Okay, that's the part I didn't want. I wasn't sure.
Okay, you didn't want to read the show. Okay, don't then.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I'm looking at all this. I'm sorry, but if you want me to show it, I will.
Well, no.
Okay.
If you don't want to show it, don't show it.
No. Put the information up there, though.
Jody and Jaydah, if y'all in here, put the information up in the chat, please. They gonna do it.
Okay, because I'm, look at that. Look at that. Oh, I'm wearing Lady Legs.
Ah, come on
Look,
now.
I was wondering why I had some little tassels. Like I'll rock hers too. Yeah. So I showed y'all Lady Legs. Okay. Look at there. Look at there. Oh, that's even. Oh, that is so dope. Look at that.
There you go. Awesome. So I'm waiting for one of them to put it in there.
She got my colors too, the red, the black, and the green, baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. I love it. Let me see if I didn't miss it because I'm not good at watching this. You see it, Led?
What is it now? Yeah, it's the New Orleans Gardener at gmail.com. Cash App Linda.
No, Jaydah's. Hers gonna come in the chat.
Oh, okay. I'm not seeing it so far.
All right, I'm gonna text Jody. Tell her to do it. They should be still in here. I don't know. They must have left.
Let me see here. Let me see.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm waiting for her to do it. She will.
Okay.
But I enjoyed you being here.
Thank you. Thank you. And I want to say thank you to everybody in the chat. Karen, Boss Lady, Hawaiian 007, Psalms 146. Songs be everywhere. Maria, Yankee Sister Homestead, Mike's Chaotic Garden. I want to say thank everybody. And I'm just calling the people I just can see right off the bat. Diane, Henry, everybody, thank you so much.
Yeah, and I appreciate you all. This was a
hey, growing my own. Please support our little sister.
What I'm gonna do is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put her information in the description box when the live is over. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. But
please,
this was cool. Yeah. Go ahead, Led. Go ahead.
No, we just I gotta do this more often. When I can get some time, I gotta start doing this a little bit more often. It's so much that needs to be said because it's so much crazy. Some of the stuff we hear on the news about this food, it's almost like a joke. But they dead serious about it.
Yeah,
and I think the more we all come together and talk about it, the better.
Exactly.
Because it's real. We can't deny it no more. They the ones telling us, right?
Exactly.
We used to whisper about it, but now they're like, hey, coming in June, magic meat. So it's like we just got to.
And we have to make sure that all of us is on the same page and that we know what's going on.
Right.
It's true, man. I like that.
That's going to be the only way. Either, like I was saying to people, they was talking about some. Now I ain't about to comply. Okay.
Yeah.
Say that with your mouth. Say that with your mouth. All that running off at the mouth business. But you like, I'm not eating no magic meat, no magic fruit. Okay.
Yeah.
I think people thinking about what they go to the store and purchase themselves. They're not thinking about when they go to these restaurants and going out to eat. They're not thinking about that because you know good and well in these club membership type of stores. I'm not gonna name no names. These big Whole Food stores. Nothing in there is real. You are not about to get this whole case of avocados for $2. I don't care how much you pay for your membership.
Oh, they are sprayed. And I have shared many times all those stickers. So if you have a sticker with the number that begins with a 3 or 4 on those stickers, they are no good. Period.
Remember I told you about that giant tomato?
I totally remember that giant tomato.
I don't ever think I told nobody the outcome of the giant tomato. You know, it never, ever rotted. Really? I had to get rid of that. Yeah, I got rid of that before it heartbeat. You hear me? I had to throw that thing out before it started getting a pulse. It sat on the countertop. Look, the gnats didn't even want it.
Did it have any kind of peel on it? Anything? Was it slick, or did it have any kind of thing on it?
No, I don't know. You know, because I wasn't all hip to the appeal stuff at the time. Sure. But I do know for a fact that the tomato stayed solid. It never softened up. The tomato was big as a baby head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it definitely was a GMO.
Right. It never softened up or nothing. That thing sat on the countertop. Oh, what? I gotta go.
We appreciate you so much. We really do. Thank you, Lad.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
I'm gonna holler at you, okay?
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye, y'all. All right. Peace. Guava, everybody.
Guava, Lad. Book of knowledge. I love it.
All right, y'all.
Later, man. Bye-bye. Hit it, Lid. All right, family. I want to thank you all for being here. Let me get some more. My drink is empty. Wait a minute. Wasn't that an awesome live with a lot of information? So cool, so cool. So definitely, like everyone who wants to support Jaydah, I thank you all so much. For those who have already supported her and purchased bracelets, I want to thank you all. I really do. But for those who want to, that's her information on the screen right there. And I'm going to put it also in the description box. Okay. But I want to thank you all for being here. And y'all know, it's 8:47. Y'all know what I've got to do. Y'all know what I'm about to do. Oh, hey, goodies. She said, yes, lots of great topic. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, we will be back at it on Tuesday. Yeah, I got more information. It's crazy out here, y'all. Wow, I remember you talked about it. Yes, babe. Yes. This was a true live, my sister. Lead is the bomb. Amen, y'all. Amen. Hey, OG, how you doing, baby? Thank you for being here. Good night, TNOG. Great live. Good night, Jack. Good night, Mike. You all have a good night. Hey, Lala, how you doing, baby? Good night, everyone. Good night. Grace, good night. Growing out the box. Hey, man, how you doing? I'm sorry I missed a lot of you all coming in, but you all know I love you all, and I appreciate you all being here. Wait a minute. Growing out the box. What you say, man? He says to have a great night, have a great evening, TNOG, and everyone. You too, man. Y'all all have a wonderful night. I thank you all for coming by, okay? We'll talk in the next video. All right, family. I love you all. Later, y'all.